Here behind me we have the two REVO development RS3s. We've just finished our performance pack level of tune for the 2.5 TFSI engine, which features in both these cars and the TTRS. We've also done specific calibrations and development for both the non-GPF and the GPF models. Essentially, our performance pack is a complete solution of both hardware and software to maximise the performance and drivability on the stock turbo. So let's take a closer look at what's involved in the performance pack.
The 2.5 TFSI platform in the RS3 and TTRS came in two different variants. The earlier DAZA engine and the newer DNWA engine, which features a GPF. Hardware is a crucial part when tuning the 2.5 TFSI platform on the RS3 and TTRS. When we initially started looking at the cars, we first started out with our carbon intake system. The reason for this being airflow into the turbo is a crucial part so we can maintain boost and timing levels that we want to add into it. We then progressed as we started doing the stage 2 performance pack development within the car. We soon realised there were choking points within the turbo inlet system into the turbo and also on the cooling side with the intercooler. The OE turbo inlet pipe is a restrictive part on the inlet system on the 2.5 engine. We put a lot of development time into creating our new 4-inch full cast aluminium elbow, which features full Zerkotech ceramic coating, which connects to our carbon intake system. This allowed us to run again more airflow into the turbo, maintaining those intake temperatures. We then concentrated heavily on the intercooler design by doing a cast end tank intercooler with a bar and plate core. We added a throttle and charge pipe system within our intercooler kit to maintain boost and flow levels that we wanted to run on that. The 2.5 platform is notorious for getting exceptionally hot even before we start tuning it. We combated this heavily with our cast end tank bar and plate intercooler with enlarged throttle and charge pipes. The key to this is maintaining a consistent power gain throughout the car so you can drive it harder for longer. At REVO we don't support the removal of the GPF, therefore on the DNWA tuning when we were doing it we maintained the full factory exhaust system. However, the performance pack with our hardware that we feature is identical on both cars in terms of the full intake system and the intercooler. The hardware and software have been designed to complement each other perfectly. With the car being such a premium platform, we chose to only use the best possible supplies and materials when designing the parts to give the ultimate solution.
Let's talk a little bit more about the calibration side of the performance pack. We've looked at the DAZA car and the DNWA car. So the DNWA has GPF, DAZA is pre-GPF car. DAZA car does flow a little bit more at the top end. We offer fuel modes to cater for 95 run all the way through to 102 run. If you're running highest grade fuel on available, you can run up to around 525 horsepower at peak. DNWA car, slightly less flow at the top end. Mid-range is fantastic, really, really nice. Again, we offer 95, 97, 98, 99 specific, and we do a 102 mode on that. Peak gains on that, or peak power, you're looking at around 480 horsepower. Torque, peak 650 Newton meters on both variants of the vehicles, which gives a huge amount of mid-range capability and in-gear capability of the cars. Within the extensive development program, we concentrate on drivability a lot. Obviously, we're all about performance, but performance isn't necessarily about giving you the biggest number, be that torque or be that power. we can probably make a little bit more power. In fact, I know we can make more power on both cars, but that comes at a detriment to the mid-range, to the drivability, to the refinement of the vehicles. And at the end of the day, what we're doing is we're giving you a vehicle that will drive better in every scenario that you use it in. In terms of features, we've added a lot of stuff to both vehicles. The DAZA car, we spent some time, we've eliminated the wastegate rattle that you will feel on startup, or you hear on startup. We've added left foot braking. We've done quite a lot of refinement to the way that the cold start works, the oil protection in warm-up, the way the dashboard interacts with yourself and the warnings that will give you. We've removed the speed limiter. We have various modes for exhaust noise, overrun, or if you want to call it pops and bangs, burbles. So there's numerous options there that you can run, which is very much user preference. Little performance gain from it, but the cars can sound fantastic and to your choosing. So for the DNWA, we've added quite a few features. Speed limit is removed. The wastegate rattle is again removed. We've added left foot braking. The RPM advisory limits from cold start have been refined to make them a bit more in keeping with what they maybe should be. Throughout development of Stage 2 DAZA software, we've added obviously a lot of features, and we've taken the opportunity to revise the existing Stage 1 that we had out there. Fantastic product, but there's a few features that we can add in. So there's some refinements, some additions to that. If you buy a TTRS or an RS3, you know you're getting an exceptional car, but we've worked really, really hard to ensure that our performance pack will take the car to the next level.